Folks, how are you? Welcome along to Almoastafarm. I've just bought it off Grandad. Grandad cares. He's retiring. He's got heaps of other things to do, he tells me. As far as O'Cool, I've done another video of that, but Sarge, the Kiwi Gamer, came back. His space exploration thing was cancelled, and he wanted his farm back. So I went, okay. Some things fit and some things don't. Lovely map though. So we're busy harvesting here. We have got very little equipment. We've got this fine harvester, this tractor and a few others. I'll show you on the next run in. To empty, which should be on this run by the look of it. Yeah, Grandad cares. He's just getting tired running a farm. So here we go. As you can see, we've got 30,000. As I said, a wee bit of equipment that we can use, but we'll just have to lease where necessary. The wheat crop has been going into the silo, so I will have to sell it off because we need to get some bits and pieces. I think we're going to make it round to the other side. Nothing like confusing it. But this won't take long. We'll just pop round and pick up tractor and trailer. Rather unique machine. Grandad cares left it on the farm. As you know, he's not one for modern machinery. I can remember growing up here, so I can remember most of the people are still around here. So it's like being home, returning to a home. Right, we'll empty this. The joys of one-man jobs. You get to do everything. But I'll put my own touch to it when we've got the money. Don't know who this clutch dude is that's got this little corner just to himself down there. But I'll tell you now, if I want to go for a swim, I'll be using it. He ain't having it all to himself. One good thing that Grandad put in were these gates. He's stopping all the time. But that's a goat shed. He used to have hundreds of little things. But there's absolutely no animals here at the moment. Good silos run by this tractor, but all international. But we'll get this wee bit of harvest done and then come back and get the plough going. I'll show you around. My only trouble is judging these gates when they're actually open. Oh, it won't be the plough, we've got to get a picker-upper. No, I think we've actually managed to get one of those. I think he left one on the farm. And get this all picked up. But we've got a windrower. I might see if I can roll it up a bit. Just make it a wee bit faster for us. Yep, we're away. Very little goes wrong with these tractors and harvesters. They're not all this digitalised stuff, so makes it work out quite good. Yeah, more animal pens over in that direction. You will be buying heaps of land around the place. We own 3 fields. This one, the one behind it, and then up there behind sheep and cows, because they are up there. Which will be the first stop we get in. Did I go a bit crooked then? Might have 2 rows to do. I'm not sure. I've never used a harvester like this before. Clutches corner. Good mind to put a sign on there. Crazy Granny's corner. That dropped down. Yep. We're basically odd time farming. Let's have a look at it this way. Just have to check there. Very basic machine, very, very basic. But it does the job. Oh, wrong button. Just empty it. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button here. But we do have a washer, which is a miracle. So, Granddad Cares wasn't too naughty. This is the tricky bit. I know an easier way. Getting used to the fact that this trailer's on the front. But dude, from Poland, from what I can make out, as in Polish. Very popular. It's the beginning of the harvesters, the mechanical ones. I think they might have had some steam ones originally. there in front of us you can see we left us a limer and a fertiliser. Work that out. We have a shed over there, sort of like a workshop. Silos, as I said, it's a good one. Old house. Got some trailers. Another tractor. Oh, there's a plough and a cultivator. But that's it. But that's okay. Take this back over to the field. And of course we've got the wee all-in-one tractor with trailer connected. Quite good, handy around the farm. Like for feeding chicken and ducks if we get them in. Not into that, but it brings in a profit, I suppose. We've got workers on the farm. I'm not sure if they're able to run this particular machine, but we will find out. Really can't afford to, but I just wanted to start off. And there he goes. Very simple design this. I have no idea where you picked it up. I can't think of a better colour. Yeah. Granddad Kaz always liked his orange colour. It's good to see not everything is orange. Right, we'll empty this out. There is a shed over there that the workers are going to come and put together. They asked me what it was and I said, I don't know. So I gave him Granddad's phone number and was busy discussing. He said it was a surprise for me. I don't know if I like his surprises. I had trouble getting the tractors in and out, so we've had to drop some gravel. Sorry Granddad, but I don't know how you managed it, but I think your tractors you'd worked up to a bit more modern. But yeah, ain't she sweet? Available on Mod Hub, of course. Warm this girl up. Takes a bit for the old pressure to get back up again. So we'll hang on to the straw for feeding animals later on. As you can see, this is a potion tractor. Again, one of Granddad's. He tickled the motor. He had this habit. I'm surprised he didn't sell it off to his mate Min. He was always after it. But yeah, this is the corner. See what this is? And you read it. because I can't from that distance. Clutches glory water hole, swimming optional. That's going to change. He's not hanging all to himself. Whole family can use it. There will be no time lapsing. I was thinking about it. If we were working on a real farm, it wouldn't happen. Sarge the Kiwi Gamer is my editor. He may change my mind, as he is the editor-in-chief. That, I believe, is clover in front of us, also required for animals. But I was thinking we could put something like hemp in here, and we can sell that. But we will have to lease a sower. I was going to lease a harvester until I opened the shed and found that we Fent one was looking at me. I see there's some in the grass here, we'll grab that. He's working well, but we'll just do a few rows while we're waiting for him to get ahead. So I hope you're not sad about Oak Hill. And as I said, I was only looking after it. Which is a shame. Had some good equipment on me. But Granddad cares, needed the money, so he had to do what he had to do. And that's okay. Life's not about getting your own way and everything, is it? I think we'll be joining these two fields up. Get a bigger crop fit. But we'll get a few harvests out before we do something that bad, I think. Right, we're on the finishing rows. I think Mr. Editor will do a time lapse, otherwise you might get bored. So I was nice and quiet. I didn't yak too much, because he gets cross with me when I video debba. So everybody wants to time lapse. So I'm really that's a good start in straw. So we've got straw and we've got wheat. All good stuff. The sooner we get cows and sheep, the better it will be. Get some income going, because the crops do take time. I was thinking of doing seasons on this. I'm being a bit of a coward. I would rather get I think you call it a let's play down. Right guys, for you motoring. I'd rather give you quality. Seasons I think will be a paddocky one. I really, really do. But we'll see. One never knows what's going to happen. But almost it is one of my favourites, that and rustic. I really have a thing for him. This guy is going to get totally annoyed with me. I think we'll go to the bottom while he decides what he's doing. But if you haven't paid almost at all rustic, they are out for console now. And you can't go wrong. Lovely maps. And I'm not just saying that because Kaz is a mate, I'm saying it because they are good maps. A lot of work has been put into them, hours and hours and hours by him and the team, and it shows. We'll shoot this one back. It's rather a rough little tractor, this one. Just a bit. Granddad Kaz will growl at me for that. You'd say that's 10 cents a crop sitting there. He's more likely right. Yeah, I'll have to buy a washer for these vehicles. Oh, hang on. That's right. Okay, that's what the carpenter's building me the other day when we moved in. I love the waterfall. think that's the last of it. There's a bit over there. So we have harvested our first field. We just need to start ploughing. Yeah, the guy down the shop, old Dave, he's an interesting man. Just watch out for him. Shrewd dealer, shrewd. If he can make an extra dollar out of you, he will, so be very careful of him. He's an old chappie, but he likes his own way. No wonder it does so well. Gets all the prizes every year from the firms for the best sales. Tells you everything, doesn't it? But I will give him that. When I says I need a harvester, if I need anything, he said, I can get it for you. I'm the man. I went, Grandad and him were mates. Great mates. I shouldn't say was. It makes it sound as though Granddad's dead, and I assure you he's not. He's just moved into a elderly care home. Spends his day chasing the nurses around. So I'm just waiting for the complaints. Oh yeah, they'll come. I just decide what I'll do about it. Blimey, he's 101. He's allowed to be a wee bit frisky in his old age. Oops! Workshop. Coming through. I was picking something up then and trying to drive. See? Don't text and drive. Come on, Gate. Sweet, this Gate hates me. Now with this plough, you've got to start from the correct side. See how it's doing its thing on this side, but it doesn't do the flippy over. So when you're doing your ploughing, most ploughs in the older style will turn over. This one does not. So theoretically, you'd go round and round and round. But as I've got a worker doing it, it's not going to happen. Because I really, really don't want this getting too long. I don't want you getting bored. We'll visit Granddad one day. Well, I know we will. They come and say, oh, your Granddad's not behaving. Oh, because that's what he does. But I'm not quite sure. I'll crop this round the corner, so we'll have a wee look. Clover, which needs lime. But it's ready to harvest, so we can't do that. And it's not fertilised, so we're not really going to get a good grade out of that. That's growing. So we could just about do we might try and do a lime and a fertilisation on it. It may work. It may not. So we'll just jump the fence here. Oh crap, oh dear, bugger. I forgot about that height. Excuse the language. At least I came out whole. Last time I did an act like that, I had a oopsie. Looks like it's going to be this tractor. Hang on, I've got one tractor on found the other tractor. I knew I had 3. Don't worry about everything. Yeah, I did disconnect it. I'll clean up after. Good. You never guessed I've been ducking through there. My wee orange friend, he would have pulled the trailer. But the damage to the crop could be quite substantial. But if we can get the liming and fertilisation done in this round, things will be perfect for the next one. Because I am not going to do anything in between. When you come back on, it will be a continuation. Come on. This is why I had to put the gravel down. Because it's so muddy. It's just got stuck. Good little tractor. Now, more modern machinery I know would just fly through it, but it's just not me. Now let me see if we can do some can't exactly see. Yes, get some thumbnails. It's actually quite a big field, this, isn't it? It's an interesting wee bit. Let me show you the side of this. A Lizard Murchison DCA 750, I mean 7500. This tractor is one of my newer ones. Also on Mod Hub if you like your old equipment. You can change the colours and such like. Come on. And yep, the plough's going. And yes, I've got a worker on. I don't do liming. I always get my workers to do it. They do it so perfectly. Especially in a one that's already cropped like this, because you can't see where you're going half the time. And you can tell when I'm driving because I make a mess of it. And I run over the crops. think that will be quite a good wee mini spinner once we've got it. If we can get a second one in before it ripens, of fertilising, that would be good. Don't know if we will. At least getting one and we'll boost the crop anyway and putting the lime on. Oop, didn't move it over far enough. That'll give us good coverage. I have a selection of workers that are willing to work. Which would be quite cool, especially when it comes to full harvest, once we've got a few more fields. Like Honest Mule, he's already offered. He controls a factory just over that way. Lots and lots of people upstairs. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. It was only 11:30. It's all the travelling catches up on you, doesn't it? It's just so busy this time of year with COVID and everything. With isolations. And then there's finding the equipment. As I said, I was lucky that Granddad Cares had equipment, so that saved a penny or two. And he signed an agreement, so he can't come in and say, "Oh, I want to sell that machinery now." I was crafty, I got him to sign for it. Yep, don't want him arriving, or some people arriving going, "Oh, Granddad has sold us da-da-da-da." Yeah, no, it's my equipment. I think the poor old fella's getting a bit of dementia. I was reading the news today and they're going on about moonshiners in one of the counties. Seems it's really bad. Over in one of the islands. Oh, that's real bad. Bit worried about that. They might move in here. Anyone's going to make moonshine? That will be me. Not no strange gang people coming in. So we'll have to keep up to date on that one. Hope to catch them. They have suspicions. See that posse over there on the left? Good place to put it. Mind you, clearing a patch in the forest would be even better. I'll have to check up on the laws in this little county here. Everyone's a bit different. This blooming lime is giving me a cough. But this will be the last run, and then we'll go and get to the moisturising one. And stop him there. Because he can do this in one run. He doesn't need to be. Yes, man, I'm doing it myself. Don't know when this will be coming out. Penguin's hard to get started because he's got getting quite a few lined up there for him. Trying to get 2 out a week, as you will have seen. I'm not quite sure if he's scheduled any for this week yet. I'll have to ask him. If it starts getting him down, I will be putting them up on. Well, he will be, because I don't am. Okay? Because he's still got his own work to do. God, it's hot today. I'd have to see Dave about what the water situation is around here. If I've got limitations on watering the fields and lawns and that. I don't want to be breaking any laws. But we need to have a wash so that can just start here. But yeah, if you'll come to the farm anytime, you're always welcome. And please make sure you hit those likes on the way out. It's so important. I am told they're extremely important. Competition for the is rife. Just give it a wee cuddle, give it a wee pat. Or smash it, but you fancy. Oh, and subscribing will be a nice idea too. Oh God, I think this fertiliser thingy has seen better days. You know what, I think Granddad got it when he got to the farm by the look of it. Uh-oh. I'll put her in also. Okay. Need to give her a bit of a push. Give her a push. Ah. Ah. You right, girl? Need a bit more? I might have to give her a pull. Ah. No wonder I get a crook back. Oh, she's got caught in the dirt. I might have to do something about fertiliser. Obviously got some weight. Might have to use the other entrance for it. Wait, wait. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, come on. I can't keep doing this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One last big one. Oh. Maybe this will be the last one. Oh, come on. I think this tractor just ain't got enough oomph. I don't think we will get another one. Look, now I'm getting nothing wrong. Yeah, I think the custom hit will have to be towing this for the meantime until we can get some money. Oh dear. Oh dear, definitely the wrong tractor for this job. Oh, thanks for helping me push, folks. Oh, I hope your backs are alright. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. I'm gonna need a holiday. Man, oh man. I haven't got the energy to push the buttons now. Oh, I don't know about you. Oh, I've got oil all over my head and dirt and anything else. I think we don't have any more, so there won't be any poo. Whew. Sure you're okay? I really don't want you hurting yourselves. Old Osh will come in and lead the riot act at me. Oh, I might better get you signed some forms, and I don't like to, but you better sign them saying you're not going to sue me, or you understood the dangers of pulling a tractor or pushing, depending on what area of you were on. Just got to remember not to use this tractor next time. Or come around one of the other ways, like through here. Might be even better. Oof. Ah well, I've got a nice bath. I can fill it with hot water and soak for a while. I'll have to do that when I go home for lunch for an hour or two. Just worry about you lot. Tough being a farmer, ain't it? Oh well, at least we're on the right side. I wonder if we can get a second one in. Might be able to buy some manure, at least a manure spread or something like that. Chuck some of that on. I really don't want to be using all this acidity and things like that. Don't know what's in the fertiliser half the time these days. I don't even know where Grandad got the seeds from. He's got a friend that sells them. I'm hoping his friend is called Dave. We'll find out. Well, the seat's so uncomfortable in this tractor. I've been working too hard. I really need to buy a trailer to cut things on. I had everything delivered to the shop and then his Granddad stored it at another farmer's place so they wouldn't get nicked. Oh, and I drove it up from the shop after the plane trip and everything. Oh, should stop moaning. I'm alive. And that's the important bit, isn't it? I could be dead. You dead for such a long time. Dust off the plants. Somebody obviously planted it and forgot it. Poor old Granddad cares. But he's got a good ticker. That's the main thing. Should be around for a while. But we'll just have to see how he goes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Need a good hot cup of tea and don't know what I'll have for lunch. Oh, a bit of power patty. That sounds quite little white bait fritters. With some chips. Yep. I think that will be about the right thing. Yep, power patties and white bait patties and chippies. That's close enough. Don't want to drive over the crop. In fact, we'll make all of this one great big field. That would give us a hell of a crop, wouldn't it? Now get rid of this bit in here. Bit down there between those two. Something to think about. No, we're not going to drive off the edge. Luckily there's a fence there to stop me. Well, he's doing alright. I'll cook some lunch and then call him in. I hope he likes power patties. If not, you can just have his chips. Don't really want to share them. Oh, I've got some oysters there. I could give them those. I hate oysters. Sarge always eats them, but yeah, he's away for a couple of days, so I don't know how he goes between the two places. Alright, how's this tractor going to go through here? Oh, he's really picking his head, isn't he? Yeah, I think we're going to have to release something for fertilising in the meantime. I really do. I think this is just a wee bit heavy for the old wheels. We'll hang on to it though. Keeping an eye out for another tractor. One with a wee bit more oomph. That's all this needs. As I said, the red tractor. She might be happy with it. We'll decide that when we need to fertilise again. Oh, another job down. And no, I'm not washing it, so if I wash it, it will fall to bits. Is that flipping old? Isn't that waterfall beautiful? But I might stand under that. It's 32 degrees out. Celsius, so yeah, it'll be quite good. Ah, yeah. Forgot about him. So anyway, folks, until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll get all this cleaned up. And that's some lunch. Well, get some lunch for the workers, well, worker, and we might finish the ploughing. If we can get that finished for you. And so next time you come, we should be able to. Where are we going to put this? Yeah, get the lime on, fertilise on. Sell the wheat. Just those little jobs. Because that don't take long. It'd be nice to go for a drive around the area and remind myself. Meet up with some more friends. And I've got to be careful when I watch this. Don't want water in the line. Just get the water down low. Doesn't splash up. I really prefer something with a cover on, but oh, you don't get them today. Not. This is an expensive one, but expensive isn't on. Not when you've got 28,000. We need to do the work ourselves. We can't have the workers coming in too often and doing it, because we just can't afford them. Just a wee bit expensive. But we could see what the wheat's catching at the moment. We've got 2 trailers there that we can fill up, depending on how much is there, and that gives a wee bit more. Let's have a look. Wheat. Oh, Rob, he's still got his place. Yeah, went to school with old Rob. Legal Mill, ex-cop. New Brianna. She's a real nice girl. Wacky Doo Ranch. I don't know who owns that at the moment. Luca. Oh, he's just a young thing, putting himself through school and running the garden centre at the time. He's got Farmer John running a farm and sorting the manure. And Zeke. You never know what Zeke's into, but he is looking after the dairy. All the people in this area, most of them are doing 2 jobs, because they're trying to get ahead, and I am so proud of them. And that's what I like. this area. Everybody happy at your body. You know, we'll help them out when they want. Oh, I need to ring the plumber. Get him to get the water in. That's going to cost a penny. In fact, that might have to wait. Better go and get him for lunch, I suppose. We'll jump the fence down here. Oh, no we won't, my back's too sore. Oh, we can climb over here. Ready? Come on, climb over. Where is he? Getting too old to run. Wait! Oi! Oh my god, he's deaf as a door now. Yoo-hoo! Johnny! Johnny! Oh, hang on. Yeah, go home for lunch. Yep, just do it. Oh dear. Oh, Sticky isn't played it. Well, Johnny is. He prefers the modern stuff. He usually works for the big farmers. But yeah. Anyway, folks. Welcome to Almosta. And carry on farming. Carry on looking after yourselves, and let's get to know the neighbourhood. One way or another. Thank you for being here. See you again soon.